Hey, what's up, everybody? It's America's Credit and Finance Drill Sergeant coming to you live and direct. I just pulled over for a second because I've been dropping you some science on these banks, right? I mentioned some information to you about Capital One being on the ropes, and you might want to be careful about how you maneuver as it concerns them. You know, several months ago, late last year, we had Signature Bank and Silicon Valley Bank that went under out in California, two of the biggest banks that handle cryptocurrency. Today, I'm coming to you to drop some real vital information to you about Wells Fargo Bank. Now, Wells Fargo Bank has never been high on my list because they give poor customer service. They got the highest interest rates. They have the lowest returns on their investment accounts as well as their passbook savings and their checking accounts. However, they were also recently fined. Well, I guess about a year ago, they were fined for over $2.2 billion by the Consumer Financial Protection Board and the Attorney General of the United States for opening fraudulent accounts, for repossessing servicemen's vehicle while they were on TAD, wrongfully foreclosing on people who weren't even behind on their mortgages. It was a laundry list of things that they did wrong. A laundry list. They got fined, they got spanked for over $2.1 billion. And now I found out this morning in the middle of a closing that I'm in that Wells Fargo Bank is in bankruptcy. A technical procedure. A technical procedure that they do to hedge the remaining amounts of their capital when they get fined for over $1 billion. Now, they've been fined for several hundreds of thousands of dollars over the last 12 years consecutively for fraudulent activity. Well, that $2.2 billion, I think that was the straw that broke the camel's back. So while Wells Fargo is maintaining a public image that they're still, 100%, they're operating at about 25% now, folks. The last two CEOs resigned under scrutiny and allegations of fraud and misappropriation of funds, and the CFO, same thing. Hey, look, whether this video goes viral or not, I'm dropping some science on you that you can say, that crazy dude on TikTok, that crazy America's Credit and Finance Drill Sergeant Cat, he called it. I'm telling you, my entire life I've been on the inner layers of these things, finding out what's behind the scenes before it hits the news, like when I was on Wall Street and I saw the insider trading 20 years ago, 25 years ago when I was in college, right? And then it came out years later. Well, I'm on the inside of this one, like real up close and personal. Wells Fargo's in trouble, y'all. And I've been telling you that a lot of these banks have only 3 to 5 years before cryptocurrency and digital currency puts them under. Well, they're trying to phase in this USDT, United States digital currency. But the reality is it'll never match Bitcoin. It'll never match Ethereum, XRP, XLM, Algo, Rand, none of them, right? Why? Because these are independent currencies that are outside of the realm and the reach of the United States government. They can't manipulate it. They can't play with it. This U.S. digital currency that they're trying to institute to phase in the digital dollar and phase out the paper dollar, it's gonna be worthless too. It's gonna be manipulated and played with. But what I'm saying to you is, because of the fact that several countries throughout the world have adopted one form of cryptocurrency or another as its national currency, it's a concept whose time has come. Banks are dead. They're dead on arrival. I called it on Capital One. You'll see it in a matter of time. Silicon Valley Bank, Signature Bank, like a lot of these little banks have already gone. They went under between 2008, 2007, and 2010. But now it's going to be another weeding out. There's going to be a fleshing out. And you better get your money over to a credit union. Preferably not Navy Fed I'm not even going to get into that, but preferably not Navy Fed. But there's several other good credit unions you can go to. I'm saying to you, get your money out of Wells Fargo Bank. If you got a loan with them, pay that joint off. If you have if you have a mortgage with them, by all means, get a HELOC and get the hell out of Dodge. If you have a large amount of money there, you might want to move it over to a credit union. I'm just saying. The Bible said what has been shall be again. There's nothing new under the sun. Every fractional reserve currency since the beginning of time has fallen. It's not a matter of if, it's just a matter of of when. And I'm not trying to be a doomsday sayer, but I am a truth teller. And I'm telling you the truth. Capital One's in trouble. Wells Fargo Bank is in trouble. The rest of them, they're skating on thin ice. And the temperature's rising. So what you think's going to happen? Collapse. Get your money in a credit union. Get some gold. Get some silver. Get some cryptocurrency. Stop thinking it's a scam. The real scam is the damn bank. That's the real scam. Where you put your money away for 12 months and they pay you 0.0001% interest. Inflation's hitting you at 5 and 6%. So you're losing 4 and 5%. You're getting spanked. You're getting penalized just for having your money in the damn bank. You need to have it in a piece of real estate, or put it in cryptocurrency, or put it in anywhere but a damn bank, where we thought it was insured up to a certain amount, and then people are finding out that ain't true. We thought these IRAs and all these bank products were safe. Come to find out, they got the back door open to Wall Street, where Wall Street guys are playing with your retirement money. Hello. Hey, I'm just saying to you, you might want to read the handwriting on the wall. I can't say when it's going to happen, but I'm telling you, the writing's on the wall. It's just a matter of time. Get your money over to a credit union. Get some gold, get some silver, get some digital currency. Bitcoin, Ethereum, XLM, Algorand, XRP, a little bit of Dogecoin, a little bit of, let me see, I got some good returns on, what is that? Man, why can't I think of it? Anyway, do your homework, do your research. I'm not a financial advisor, but I am a financial genius. So you might want to check the math on what I'm saying. Just do some homework. Look at all the fines that Wells Fargo has accrued over the last 12 years. Google Wells Fargo mortgage fraud. Google Wells Fargo fake account fraud. Google Wells Fargo unlawful repossession of servicemen's vehicles. I'm just saying, this is not conspiracy theory. These are all facts. Because I cut my teeth from the age of 19 on facts and law, I stand on facts and law. None of this is my opinion. Just saying. America's Credit and Finance Drill Sergeant, coming to you live and direct. Had to pull over to let you know. Wells Fargo's in trouble, y'all. They next. You might want to move your money. Just saying. Just saying.